God, get back to the walls. Run for your life. Oh my god, they've attacked me again. Yes, 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 that's what I wanted to see. Now grenade that unit there. You go after that routing unit, make sure I don't come back. Keep up the canister shot. I mean, if I didn't have bloody cannons, I would be dead. Even if it is AI, it's just got better units than me. Better upgrades, better quality, better stats. So I need to get set up on the walls as fast as possible. Right? Okay, so I'm going to get this grenadier unit slightly closer. And I think they're melee charging me, so I might pull out my cannon, which I am going to do. Okay, so that's routed that unit. Keep bending around the flanks. Okay, so yeah, it's okay over there. Get this cav around at last. I got tricky things getting that cannon out of the way, right? Killing it. That's going to be nigh impossible, that, to get that cannon out of the way. Go on, cannon, run for it. My god, it's madness. Yeah, he's all over me. Like a bad rash. Get round there. Okay, it's salvageable, If I can get some grenades without blowing my own men up, that would be nice. I can't, it's too close proximity at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna grenade that unit in the middle and just hope to God that my men can aim. Okay. Stop selecting the cav. Okay, so I've got it encircled. It's okay, this is good. Not so good that they keep breaking my squares though. Go on, grenade. Oh, you idiots! You blew my own square up! Oh, for God's sake. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What's here? Is this my own cav? Yeah, it is. Oh, get out! Bloody hell, honestly. Oh, stop breaking my square! No! Don't fire! You're off fire at will, you morons, for a bloody reason! Okay. This is a lot better now. Now that things have stabilised. I can't... Right. I think I've got them encircled. Whew. Yeah, I got panic there because the AI just didn't do its usual thing, and I don't like it when the AI doesn't do its usual. Well, I know it's nice, you know, shows it can actually think when it wants to, but this line's getting shredded. Bloody hell! And I can't engage my cav because he's put squares right next to where I want to go. I have to limber that cannon up and get it out of there as well. Unlimber that cannon. Get my men set up like that, I think. Oh, run for it. It's the problem with cannons when you've got canister shot. They've got to be so close to the enemy line, but when you're up against an AI, they just love meleeing you like this. Run for it. Oh, I'm gonna save him with my own grenadiers, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to limber that cannon up because it's not doing anything useful. Okay, I'm going to grenadier that square there. Want some out fire at will. I'm going to get my cannon out of there. It's the last thing I do. Oh, I've lost a cannon. God damn, honestly. Pain in the bloody ass. Yeah, so that plan was probably not so good. It relied on the AI doing its usual thing, but that was just scary. It seemed to think creatively for a second there. Okay, so the AI actually put up a semi-decent fight there. Instead of playing like a retarded computer, it actually played like a newbie person, which is a compliment for a computer, I have to say. So instead of doing its usual thing of flanking me with cav, it actually sent infantry up to engage my line first. Then it engaged me with cav at the same time as engaging me with infantry, which was problematic for a few moments. Yeah, it took out one of my cannons. I wasn't too bothered by that because it was the end of the battle. The only thing I'm concerned about was in that battle was the losses I took, which is 418, and I did not want to take that many losses, to be honest, because I know now my army's going to be down to 1,100, and 1,500 I should say, and any unit experience upgrades I will lose once I replenish the losses. So yeah, a bit annoying. Oh well, can't be helped. So yeah, that should, though, now that I've destroyed the AI's army, I should be able to take Warsaw without too much trouble. Okay, so I've taken the liberty of going ahead and taking Warsaw. I lost 50 men and wiped everyone out. I haven't got enough money to replenish my army, but I'm tempted not to actually replenish them until I've taken Gdansk and Königsberg as well. Okay, so oddly, down here at Iasi, the Prussians seem to have made a diplomatic deal with the Poles during their last turn to take Iasi for a ceasefire, I suppose. But oddly, there was a garrison in there, fairly strong garrison of militia, but now there's this firelock on citizenry, so I'm fairly confident I can actually get this to surrender. There you go. And because it's surrendered, the government building is also undamaged, so I've managed to take the settlement without actually losing a single man, which is always nice. Okay, so I'm going to send a militia, which I've already recruited, to garrison that. Once that arrives, I'll move straight off from Iasi and take Galician Podolia, actually, I think I'll say. So, my campaign with the Prussians should not last that much longer, I think. Hopefully, I mean, Warsaw's actually very angry at me at the moment, but I'm hoping that if I demolish that college and build a brothel, everyone loves a brothel, repair all the buildings, the Grand Opera House, the government chambers, hopefully the public order will be more reasonable level. If not, I'll just have to keep that army there until I've pacified the entire region. Okay, so I think that's about it really for this turn. Oh yeah, I managed to defend that Berlin. There's a reason I love Prussia, and it's because of its line infantry and the stats they got. There was a line inf that fought to the absolute death when completely surrounded by my militia. It didn't rout either. It fought to about, probably routed about 5 men, but they all must have died instantly. But 10 men it did not rout. It's rather impressive, that, I gotta say. Oh well, they're all dead anyway, so it don't make any difference. So yeah, Gdansk is completely undefended. You can see there's no military in there at the moment. Königsberg is defended by 2 Regiforce, a line and 2 cannons. And this settlement is got like a few line pikemen and some other crap, so yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult to get rid of the Prussians now that I've destroyed their main army. Okay, so we're a few turns in, and yeah, some things have happened that I'll just tell you about. One thing is Russia has declared war on Prussia. Russia has obviously sensed that Prussia is very weak. The AI will do this if, let's say, a faction is losing badly, and a large faction, let's say, is losing badly and has an opportunity to take unguarded territory, the AI will attack. So the AI has tried to take Prussian territory at Galicia and Podolia, but I don't want that, because otherwise, if the Russians take that, they would be jutting out into my territory. If you look on the mini-map, the territory of Galicia and Podolia is, I need it anyway, but it would help establish new borders, more straight borders, I should say, with my other enemy, which is Poland. And obviously, if Russia does take that, I'd have to attack them or buy the settlement off them, so I've rushed to take the settlement. Okay, so here, I don't know what's happened here with this Prussian army. It looks like it's having a tea party. For some reason, Bernhard Weiss and Gottlieb Schiller have come into my territory. One has come from Königsberg, leaving it completely undefended. Very intelligent move by the AI, because that was their capital, which I will now take once I destroy this army. And the other army came up from the ironworks at I can't pronounce that. Zizzy Zoe 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 Woi Wee. Yes, okay. I'm going to try and pronounce that, like I said. Okay, so yeah, they've come and I don't know why, but they're facing away from one another. Perhaps they've had a row, lovers' tiff. But I don't understand what the AI was doing in abandoning its capital. So what I'm going to do for the next part of the video is destroy that army, then move this army up to take Königsberg. Job done. That should really knock the Prussians out because this was their only real threat left. That and the army which I will take out at Galicia and Podolia. So, okay, that should end this campaign vid, and I hope you enjoyed.